We'll get in here. We got about 2 minutes before we begin, but we'll probably get started right away because I really want a nice cool down for today. But hi, I'm Jellie. For those of you, it's like wow, this is the 5th class now. If it's your 5th time back, welcome. If it's your first time in, hey. It's good to be here and to have some time to practice today. I'll go over this again, but today in this series, we are focusing on reconnecting. So allowing ourselves some space to really, reflecting, allow ourselves some space to really try to reflect on the things that we've been learning about ourselves throughout this series. And in doing that, we're going to focus on a lot of poses that focus on core, that focus on balancing, focus on strength. So we're really acknowledging the good parts that we've been taking from our practice and putting them in motion. And yeah, so it'll be really fun today. Some new stuff, some old stuff, combining a lot. The only recommendation I have today is if you do want a pillow, for those of you who have tough knees, it's too hard on your knees, I recommend grabbing a pillow real quick, so I'll let you get set up. But you can always put that underneath your knees or sit on it behind your glutes while we're on our knees. So whatever works for you, just find yourself a safe space and we'll get started here shortly. Okay, so as people round in here, we're just going to go ahead and get started. Go ahead and find child's pose on your mat. So coming to the back of your mat, bringing your knees out wide to touch the sides of your mat, toes to touch. Just begin to crawl your arms forward. And then rest your forehead on top of your mat, relaxing your whole body. And begin to arrive. While you're here, just begin to take natural breaths, stepping forth. Don't hold anything in. Just breathe. As we settle into our space, just begin to acknowledge all the work that you've put into the series so far. If it's your first time here, open yourself up to learning new things about yourself, reflecting where you are, where you want to be. While you're here, just begin to slowly crawl over to the right side of the body. Stretching out your left side body. Reaching out with your fingertips, hold it here. When you're ready, slowly begin to claw your way back to center. And on an exhale, go ahead and crawl over to the left side, stretching right side body. Couple more breaths here. And then slowly begin to claw your way back to center. On your next inhale, slowly rise into tabletop position. Exhale, release your breath. Inhale, tuck your toes underneath you, and exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips all the way back. Drop your heels to the floor, spread your fingertips wide. Just begin to ground yourself here. Begin to awaken your muscles, your joints, by bending one leg or the other, by bending both legs. You can swirl onto the sides of your feet.
And here. And here, I'm here.
And then find yourself into a downward facing dog.
Yeah, go ahead. That's the best.
When you find a steady downward facing dog, just begin to deepen your breath, finding your Ujjayi breathing. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. In through your nose and out through your nose. One more deep breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, send your gaze forward. Exhale, step your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to shins. Keep your flat back, long neck. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your palms to the earth. Inhale, Tadasana. Reach your arms all the way up. Find a prayer with your fingertips. Hold it here. Exhale, bring your palms to heart center and hold here. Again, we're beginning to open up that space, allowing ourselves to reflect on the things we're learning, to continue to push boundaries, to see what more we could learn. Stay grounded in your intention as we go forward. When you're ready, release all your breath. Inhale, Tadasana. Reach your arms up. Bring your palms to prayer. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep your back flat. Exhale, Uttanasana. Forward fold. Come all the way down into a high plank. Listen carefully. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, come down halfway. Elbows glued to your side, gaze down. Inhale, high plank as you push back up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips back. Two full breaths here. Begin to engage in your Ujjayi breathing. On your next inhale, send your gaze forward. Bottom of your exhale, jump or step your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, palms to the earth. Inhale, Tadasana, hands to prayer, come all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way back down to the earth. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, hold it here. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, come down halfway, elbows glued to your side. Inhale, press up into a high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. And I just want to remind you that your body is your own point of reference. Follow your own breath to body movement. Do not feel like you need to keep up with my pace. This is your practice. One more exhale here. Inhale, send your gaze forward. Bottom of your exhale, jump or step your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana, hands to prayer, reach all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, hold it here. Inhale, shift your way forward. Exhale, slowly come down halfway. Option to always drop your knees here to take a modified chaturanga. You can come down halfway here. Inhale, push back up. Drop your legs, tuck your toes under, and exhale, downward facing dog. So you can always drop your knees if that begins to get a little too much. That's totally okay. Constantly learning things about your body, what you need. 2 more breaths here. Big exhale. Inhale, send your gaze forward. Bottom of your exhale, jump or step your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana, hands to prayer, reach on up. Exhale, reverse chair, so coming down into a seat, bringing our arms all the way back behind us. Open up your chest. Inhale, chair pose, reach up with your hands, knees stay over ankles, relax your shoulders, hold it here. Take 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold, hands come through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Again, option to drop to your knees. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right tricep. So coming in, core tight. Flex your toe. Shoulders directly over wrist. Inhale, reach your leg back to the sky. Exhale, fallen star. So you pull your core in. You're going to take your right foot in between your left foot, your left hand out to the side. Inhale, reach your leg back up to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Option to drop the back knee. Inhale, drop your left palm, revolve. Low lunge, reaching your right arm all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bring your palms back to the earth. Tuck your toe under. Inhale to crescent pose. Back leg is strong. Front knee is 90 degrees. Again, option to always stay on your back leg here. This is totally cool. Full version is here. 1 more breath in. On an exhale, take a revolved crescent lunge as we rotate, dropping our right palm behind our backs, long straight arms, strong legs. Inhale to crescent pose. Exhale, warrior two. Gaze stays over the front of your fingertips here. Inhale, shift your way forward. Exhale, drop your palm, extended side angle. On your next inhale, Skadasana. We're going to come all the way back onto our back leg, so onto our left leg into a low lunge. Your right leg is completely extended out in front of you, staying low here. Exhale, rotate back forward, chaturanga. Option to always take this out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Hold it here, squeeze it in, flex your toe. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, falling start. So weaving your left foot in between your right palm and your right foot. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, modified low lunge. Drop your right foot. Inhale, drop your right palm. Reach your left palm all the way up to the sky. Revolve low lunge. Exhale, drop your palm back to the earth. Tuck your toes under. Inhale to crescent lunge, reaching all the way up. On your next exhale, revolved crescent lunge, dropping your left palm back this time, reaching out with your fingertips. Inhale, back up to crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend your body forward. Exhale, drop your palm, extended side angle. Your next inhale, Skadasana, come back onto that right leg this time. So side lunge, left leg is straight, palms to prayer. On your next exhale, recycle down to the earth, Chaturanga. Option to always take this out or drop down to your knees. Option to hover your toe for a little more balance. We meet in downward facing dog. One more exhale here. Adding on, inhale, send your gaze forward. Exhale, jump or step your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, long back. Exhale, forward fold, palms come down to the earth. Inhale, Tadasana, hands to prayer, reach up and back. Exhale, reverse chair, draw your arms behind you, sink low. Inhale, chair pose, reach up, relax your shoulders. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. Option here for a balancing pose. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crow pose. Option to jump into a crow pose here. If you don't want to, just come into a high plank. For those of you who want to try crow pose, coming up on your toes, your hands are about shoulder distance apart. Your knees are coming tucked in right in between your armpit. Send your gaze a couple inches ahead of you as you begin to rock forward. If you want to practice taking one leg up, one leg down, and meet into a high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, come down halfway, you're so strong. Inhale, high plank, push on up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg to the sky. You got this. Exhale, knee to right tricep, crunch it in. Inhale, reach your right leg to the sky. Exhale, falling star. Reach your right foot through your left foot and your left palm. Inhale, reach your right leg to the sky. Exhale, shift your weight forward into a side plank on the left. So, coming in on our left side body, option to drop your left leg and to support you here. This is totally cool. This still works the body, really feeling strong. Okay, full version is here, stacking our right foot on top of our left. Exhale, high plank. Meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, Modified low lunge, drop your left leg. Inhale, revolve, low lunge. Reach your right arm all the way up to the sky. Exhale, drop your palms to the earth. Tuck your toes under. Inhale to crescent. Reach up nice and tall. Strong body. Exhale, revolve crescent. Reach your right arm back. Open your chest. Inhale, crescent pose. Reach up with your arms. Exhale, warrior two, straight body. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Take your time. Inhale, Skadasana, reach all the way back into that side lunge. Exhale, rotate all the way down, Chaturanga. We meet in downward facing dog. Taking the left side here. Inhale, reach your left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to left tricep, squeeze it in. Inhale, reach your left leg to the sky. Exhale, fallen star, reach your left leg through. Inhale, reach your left leg to the sky. Exhale, side plank on the right this time. Again, option to drop the right leg down. Open up your arm. Take the same version you did on the other side. Hold. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, reach your left leg between your palms. Modified low lunge, drop your back leg. Inhale, revolve low lunge, reach your left arm high. Exhale, come all the way back to modified low lunge. Tuck your toes. Inhale to crescent, reach up nice and strong. Hold. Exhale, revolve crescent as you drop your left palm back. Inhale, come back up to crescent, strong body. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, Skadasana, come back into that lunge on your back leg. You got it. Exhale, rotate all the way, Chaturanga. We meet in downward facing dog. On your next exhale, go ahead and drop down to your knees. Body should be really warm. So we're gonna take this time, go ahead and grab a drink. Take any adjustments that you need. We're gonna keep adding on to that practice. So there's going to be a lot of spaces for you to stay in any pose that you want. Remember, this is a time where we are reflecting on our body. So if there's a pose that you want to focus on more, even if that is a modified low lunge, if that is your pose, you stay there. But really take this time to start embodying the pose. Be connected to how it feels with you and how you can dig a little bit deeper. This is your practice. Take the time you need, okay? Adding on, if you want a little bit more, option to go into full versions with me, option to continue taking modifications. When you're ready, we meet in downward facing dog. Ground yourself here. Inhale, send your gaze forward. Bottom of your exhale, jump or step your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to shins. Exhale, forward fold, palms to the earth. Inhale, Tadasana, hands to prayer, reach up and back. Exhale, reverse chair. Bring your shoulders back. Option to clasp your hands back behind you to broaden your shoulders. Feels so good. Inhale to chair, reach on up. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crow pose, or to go into your high plank. This is your opportunity to take whatever practice you want. Again, what are you learning about yourself? What boundaries can you push? Take your time getting there. There's no rush. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, high plank, push on up. You've got it, so strong. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right tricep, hold it, squeeze. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, fallen star, reach your right leg between your left palm, left foot. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, shift your weight forward, find side plank on the left. Option this time, reach your right arm high. If you want more practice, begin to slowly reach your right foot up in the air. Option to rest your right leg onto your left knee, or to take full expression here, hold. Exhale, come down into a high plank. Inhale, reach your right leg between your palms, drop your back knee. On your next inhale, reach your right palm up, revolve low lunge. Exhale, drop your palms to the earth. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, crescent pose, reach up. Doing so good. Exhale, revolved crescent. Drop your right arm back. Inhale, crescent pose, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, drop your palms, reach over, extended side angle. Inhale, Skadasana, reach back, low lunge, exhale, Chaturanga. Option to just go back into downward facing dog, that's totally cool. Option to take a break, this is your body. Inhale, reach your left leg high, take your time, no rush. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, falling star, reach your left leg between your right palm, right foot. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, side plank on the right side this time. Take the same version you did on the other side. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, bring your left leg forward, drop your back knee on an exhale. Inhale, revolve low lunge, reach your left arm high. Exhale, palms to the earth. Tuck your toes under. Inhale to crescent, come on up. Exhale, revolve, reach back. Inhale, crescent, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, Skadasana, come back on your right leg. Exhale, recycle. Chaturanga. We meet in downward facing dog. Okay, we're back. Not sure what happened. Lost connection, but I'm glad I looked up. So, okay. All right. Well, I hope that was a nice break. Let's get back to it. We're in downward facing dog, going through our last sum B, adding on to our movement. So, let you get there. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, send your gaze forward. Exhale, jump or step your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana. Hands to prayer, reach all the way up. Exhale, reverse chair, sink low. Reach your arms back. Option to grasp your hands together. Inhale to chair pose, reach on up. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Option, exhale to crow pose or to take your high plank. When you're ready, stay there. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Once you're there, exhale, lower. Inhale all the way up to high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right tricep squeeze. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, fallen star, reach your right leg through. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, side plank on the left. Option to go into full expression. Keep pressing. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, reach your right leg through, modify low lunge. Inhale, reach your right palm all the way up, revolve low lunge. Exhale, drop your right palm inside of your right foot. Begin to swivel your right foot to the outside of your mat. Option to take an arm balancing pose here. Option to go back into crescent pose. So if you're trying to take an arm balance here, go ahead and weave your right arm underneath your right leg here. So your thigh, the bottom of your thigh, is going to be right on top of your foot or your shoulder here. Okay? And just slowly again, you can play. Just reach your right leg out, bring it back in, reach your right leg out. My left leg is still propped on the floor. Option again to take full expression. So I untuck my back leg, reach my right leg out. My left leg is still touching the floor. This is just practice. When you're ready, slowly come back in, drop your left leg. Draw your right leg back in to that modified low lunge. Tuck your toe under. Next inhale, we reach up into crescent. Yes. Exhale, revolved crescent, reaching our right arm back. Inhale, crescent pose, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, Skadasana, come back on your left leg. Exhale, recycle down to the earth, Chaturanga. We need downward facing dog. Last side. Inhale, reach your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Inhale, reach your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, falling star, weave it through. Keep it hovering. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, side plank on the right side. Take the same variation you did on the other side. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, weave your left leg forward. Exhale, drop your back knee. Inhale, revolve, low lunge. Reach up with your left palm. Exhale, drop your palm to the earth. Bring it on the inside of your left foot this time. Option to play around with that arm balance on the other side. Again, my right leg is still dropped behind me. I'm going to slowly wrap my left arm underneath my left foot. Again, my thigh is right on top of my shoulder as I begin to play. So reaching left leg out. You're going to feel that each side is not necessarily balanced. And just play. Option to take full expression here. Come forward. I'm not sure I have enough room. I look like a smush frog, but that's okay. When you're ready, you come back into that modified low lunge. Tuck your toe under. Inhale all the way up to crescent. Exhale, revolve crescent. Take your time wherever you are. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, Skadasana. Come back on your right leg, low squat. And exhale, Chaturanga. Revolve all the way down. We meet in downward facing dog. Take one breath here. And on your exhale, go ahead and come all the way down to the earth. Whew. Go ahead and grab a drink. Slowly rotate your body until you come into a seat. For those of you who tried the balancing pose there, flying pigeon is super tough. As you can see, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm still learning stuff about my body. And I just wanted to add that in there to be a little fun and to show that I still have a lot of work to do. So when you're ready, coming into a seat, bring the soles of your feet together to find butterfly pose. Option to just stay here, flutter out your legs. Option to take a deeper stretch as you begin to crawl your arms forward. Then when you're ready, begin to roll back up into a seat. Extend your legs out in front of you. And just slowly begin to roll onto your back, nice and slow, using that core that you used all throughout practice. And coming all the way down on your back. Bring your knees into your chest, give them a big squeeze. Then open up your legs to the sides, grabbing the outsides or the insides of your feet for happy baby. And as you're here, just begin to massage your spine, rolling side to side. If you would like more of a hamstring stretch, option to extend one leg and then the other. Maybe both. Maybe you just stay here. When you're ready, extend your left leg all the way back down to your mat. Pull your right knee into your armpit, squeeze it up. And on an exhale, twist your body, bringing your right leg over your left, keeping it bent. Keep your right shoulder glued to the down, to the ground, as you begin to feel that lower back stretch. Inhale, slowly bring your knee back up to your chest, squeeze it in. Exhale, lower down your right leg. Inhale, bring your left leg in. Exhale, squeeze it into your armpit. Breathe in. And on an exhale, go ahead and take your left knee over your right leg this time. Keep your shoulders square, your left shoulder glued to the earth. Just hold it here. And on your next inhale, slowly begin to roll your left knee in. Squeeze it into your chest. Bring the right leg back up to meet it. Squeeze in. And then grabbing underneath your thighs or your knees, begin to rock and roll all the way up into a seat. When you come up to a seat, go ahead and close down your eyes. Sit up nice and tall, strong spine. So go ahead, rest your palms on your knees, reaching your palms up to the sky. Opening up yourself to more reflection. So you begin to slow down your breath, leading back into our intention. And just taking some space to reflect on the things we are learning about ourselves. Still noticing areas for growth, noticing areas where we're really strong. And just taking that all in. I hope at this point in your practice, you feel very proud of yourself for carving out time for you. Taking a moment to slow down, stay connected, stay grounded, and who you are. As you close today's practice, just remind yourself to stay open to new areas of growth, to acknowledge the areas of strength, and to keep pushing forward. We bring our palms together into prayer. We bring our thumbs to third eye center. We bow down and see one another. Namaste. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you those of you who stayed with me during technical difficulties. So, oh, I'm sorry, I need to make sure to check this as I'm going.